Perfect.
All right, it is time for another request live stream right here. Reaction therapy in the house. I am all dressed up, Nick, in my long sleeve shirt. 102 degrees here in Houston, Texas today. It's probably 104 at this point.
It's hot. It's a hot one.
Woo! It's so hot in this room right now.
What's up,
even though
everybody?
the air is cranking. Nick, good to see you. Happy Thursday.
It's good to see you too. We got 128 people in here. I see now.
128.
It's awesome.
Do any of y'all ever get tired of seeing this?
Mac updates?
Yep, here we are. I thought it would take a few minutes. Nope. No updates. I can't watch the stream yet.
Zach, are you about to do what I think you're going to do?
Oh my gosh. let's
Mac
move this
just
to the
broke.
side.
This is like literally is in the middle, but it's okay. I can
That's
move it.
all right. We're going to do our best to make it work here.
There we go.
All
Zach's going
right.
to start it off strong.
What's Zach doing?
Zach gifted 5
Zach
memberships
Zabala,
right away.
You're kidding me. Right off the bat, in the very beginning of the request live stream, we have the best inner circle members in the history of life. Zach
Yes.
Zabala, member of the top tier on Patreon. He also subscribed to the membership of YouTube and now gives 5 memberships. I'm telling you, if you want to know quality individual, get to meet Zach Zabala. He is
Awesome.
a kind, generous, awesome person, and didn't need to do that, but he did.
Yep, member
just
of the,
because he's that guy.
Member of the inner circle, member on YouTube,
Yep.
a mod on YouTube. He's
Yep.
just everything. So those people,
Let's tell him who.
Jackie, Young Scarecrow, High XO TV, Paula, and Travis. Go tell Zach thank
Go
you.
tell Zach thank you. Everybody else who's a member of YouTube, the
Yes.
tradition we have is to say welcome
Yes.
to the new members of YouTube. Please say welcome. Good to have you.
And Bow God, thank
Amazing.
you for the donation. Could react to
Bow
Crust of Wife,
God.
Baker, Ya Maker. I will write that down.
Thank you so much for
And
the
then
donation.
Daniel just gifted 5 memberships.
Daniel's in the house. Just talked to him yesterday.
Justin, XX Youngboy, Smoky Music, Para B, and Shark named Andy, who requests Nav call me every single stream.
Every single one. Daniel, you are the best. Another member of the Inner Circle who, by the way, puts fire songs out as requests. The last Suicide Boys went nuts. Not today's, but the one before that Daniel requested on Patreon. Another reason to be a member of YouTube or
Yeah.
Patreon is all these extra requests that come out. Daniel, thank you so much. Quality individual. Daniel is the best. Zach and Daniel coming out of the gates with 5 memberships each. 10 people have memberships today that you didn't when you started this stream.
Ryan, thank you for joining. It's his first time joining a live stream. Thanks for joining. You won't regret being here. I promise you.
This is crazy what's going on here. I don't know if I can keep up with all this. Nuts, y'all.
All right, guys. I have something prepared as well. We're going to start out this live stream with a good old poll. So this live stream will be doing polls, and here's our first poll.
Right off the bat, we're not even waiting for y'all's suggestions.
These are from requests from other live streams that have not won polls. So we're going to start with this poll. Who will get this song? I wonder who's going to win this.
Who is it? Who's running? We've got Juice WRLD, Kid Laroi, Mac Miller, Kid Cudi up to bat. I don't know about this one, but boy, when you start putting Juice, Kid, and Mac together, Kid Cudi, Kid Laroi, Juice WRLD, and Mac Miller, I think Kid Cudi's in 4th on that one. In terms of popularity, anyway. If I was going to guess, I would say Juice WRLD 1st, Mac Miller 2nd, Kid Laroi 3rd, Kid Cudi 4th. That's my guess, anyway. Let's see. How do I get this in here?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put... I had my personal account in here.
You know who's going to win. Yeah, you know... I've just put up songs that have been highly requested. So,
where is our
AM PM of Suicide Boys? Suicide Boys reaction fire one today that came out. Paris, that's the latest reaction, came out at 1:30 Central today. So go watch that reaction if you haven't already. Everything Will Be Okay by G-Eazy was reacted to on the last live stream and will be a reaction later down the line, probably beginning of August is what I would think, or maybe end of August. We'll see.
I keep hearing the dings, Nick.
Just from all the...
Keep hearing the dings.
Either people who are subscribing or gifted subs.
Let's get this up here. How do we get this up here?
Tom's having technical difficulties, obviously.
I'm trying to get the chat up.
Let me put this on me real quick. Tom is having I just recorded, by the way, guys. I'm going to say this while this poll's still going. I just recorded another video for my sports channel, Rise Up Sports. If you haven't already, go sub to it. I would appreciate it. Trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of this live stream. We're at 168 right now. So go check it out, Rise Up Sports on YouTube.
Rise Up Sports on YouTube. Let's get him to 200 subscribers by the end of this. Look, if there's one nice thing you can do for Nick, who is behind the scenes, running this thing every day, picking the songs, doing the polls, doing the spreadsheets, making sure the content gets out, y'all, every single day, whether we are here, not sick, not, doesn't matter. Please go to YouTube, Rise Up Sports, hit subscribe. It will make his day. It'll make my day. I want to get him to 1,000 subscribers so he can live stream. That will be a favor you can do if you are here for the first time or have not subscribed to his channel yet. A lot of support there. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Zach. Y'all are the best for donating 10 subscriptions, 10 memberships to YouTube today to 10 people who didn't know they would get that. Show up at the live streams. You never know. That's going to give you a free live stream for members only every single week. That's going to give you prioritized comments. I answer your comments first. That's going to give you a badge next to your name with your name highlighted in, what is it? Highlighted in green? Yes, highlighted in green. And it's going to also give you a chance to request different songs more than just the general YouTube public. It may be worth it. And please, at the end of this month, keep your membership or gift a membership to somebody else.
We're probably close to the end of the first people that are subscribed. It's probably almost a month.
I know. At the end of a month, you are going to, like, your membership disappear. Sign up again.
Wow,
Stay with it.
You did not have to do that. Thank you so much for the donation.
What I miss? Velaz
donation. What did he say? You guys are so amazing, man. I just got package you sent me. Haven't opened it because I'm going to Costco, but just wanted to say thank you. You guys always make my day and watching the Patreon vids, and I join the lives more.
I love it. Thank you, Velaz. Hope you enjoy the package.
I hope you enjoy the package.
Yes, we try to do our best with those. Hand delivered by me, Nick, Jill, my wife. Everybody's a part of those. Jill packages them. Nick gets them to the post office box, and I usually will try to write a note or something in there to somebody. But thank you very much. That is way too kind of a donation. So nice of you to support the channel like that.
Thank you for the donation. We have already done Perfect Circle Godspeed. It is free on Patreon. So if you go to our Patreon, search up Reaction Therapy, search the song Perfect Circle Godspeed, and you'll find it on there. It's free to everybody.
So welcome. As I said, go to Rise Up Sports. Oh, also, what was the other announcement I was going to do? forgotten already.
Well, I know one. I don't know if it's the same one you were thinking, but thank you for subscribing to Rise of Sports. I appreciate it, guys and girls.
I'm totally blank.
Do you want me to say what I was gonna say?
Say whatever you got to say. I'm trying to get my dang.
I don't know if
it's got all kind of stuff going on.
I was gonna say we got a fire reaction.
I'm not even on the screen, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah,
I'm good.
Because you were messing with your iPad.
Talking here like random.
I was gonna say we have a fire reaction tomorrow as well, but
oh yeah.
And we also have a reaction coming out tonight. We were supposed to release a 21 Pilots, no pun intended, Tuesday night to the YouTube population. It got blocked. We are disputing it, and it is coming out tonight. So tonight at 8 p.m. we got one of the last ones of the no pun intended journey coming out tonight for YouTube. So.
Boy, that's a crazy good one too. And that's coming out to the general public, right?
Yep.
And then the final set of 3 songs off of the no pun intended album is coming out next week to the membership of YouTube and subscribers of Patreon. Yep. This is your chance. I was going to say, if your membership's coming up, your $5 membership is ending, you will drop off, but you can keep your membership. And you can also gift other people memberships if you thought it's great. I've had many people say I was given a membership, but now I'm not going to give it up because it's great stuff to have the live streams, to have the extra content, to be able to support the channel the way you do. So thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you, Ryan, for the donation.
Appreciate it.
That song. I don't even know how to say that song name.
Ryan,
I have no
LDLHA, IBCSYWA.
Gotta stand for something. Gotta stand for something.
It must.
I don't know what.
Stand for something. We got all kinds of crazy reactions coming out today. Suicide Boys. Oh, this was the announcement. Y'all go to TikTok. I'm not kidding you. Suicide Boys is nuts on TikTok. Yeah, I put a clip of today's reaction on TikTok, about a 30-second long clip. And in 1 hour, it had 13,000 views already on TikTok. If you go to Reaction Therapy on TikTok, it's nuts. Support that channel. Over 11,000 of us now following on TikTok, so I could do a live stream from there as well. It's kind of fun. That was my announcement.
Fun. All right, it's been 6 minutes. This poll is not even close. So I'm going to end it right here, guys. The winner
of the poll is
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD video. We haven't had enough juice lately. No. We need more juice.
I feel like we have had a lot of juice, actually.
These days are the best days.
I feel like we have a lot of juice, but that's
sometimes people can never get enough juice.
Well, you know what? There's so many other artists to react to as well.
Everybody wants their juice. I got to read this, but the screen is not big enough to me.
Well, then make it bigger.
There we go. This is it. Now I'm in better shape. So let's pick some songs. The first one going into the YouTube reaction pool. Juice WRLD. What was the name of that song?
Tell Me You Love Me.
Tell me why.
Tell me why. I've already
Tell
reacted
me
to
you
that
love
song.
me. That's got to be emotional. We got a big announcement for tomorrow. Can I make that?
Yeah, I said it earlier,
I'll let
but
you
you can go.
Actually, you announce a big one. I'll announce tomorrow.
Wait, what's the big one?
Is the tomorrow at 1:30. There is a big new podcast coming out tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central Time, which on YouTube is going to be...
No clue off the top of my head. We've recorded so many podcasts the last couple of weeks. What
came out on Patreon last Friday?
That's also a good question.
Can't remember. But podcast is coming out tomorrow. Please go support the podcast.
I'm going to look it up right now.
We are about to start moving the podcast over to their own channel.
Yeah.
So they can have Reaction Therapy podcasts and you don't have to worry about funneling through the videos. Thank you very much, Don Babbo.
Thank you for the donation.
Don Babbo, thank you so much for doing that. Ice Nine Kills, a grave mistake. Is the band name Ice Nine Kills?
That is quite a name. Some of these names for these songs are insane.
It makes me want to go listen to them, but I can't listen to them because then I can't.
I agree, John. It is so freaking hot out. I agree with you.
Joji. I would like to do some more Joji.
Dude, Joji coming soon, actually.
We have another Joji coming soon. We're on it. Trust me, we have weeks of videos in the queue ready to go.
I want to say this first before we announce the big announcement.
Say it.
Do y'all know that we're going out of town in less than a week? Okay, like 4 days from now. We're going out of town. Y'all won't know we're gone, though. You know why?
No way.
Because I counted last night. We have over 30 songs already recorded and ready to go. That's how ahead of the game we are.
Over 30.
We could take a month off and be okay. So that's how much Tom's been working.
Look, both of us, Nick,
thank you, XX Youngboy, for the donation.
Emily are amazing graphic designer who's doing all the thumbnails, has been working her tail off too. Nick has been working on Photoshop around the clock just to save us when we need a last minute thumbnail, because we don't want to run Emily into the ground. She's incredible. Never want to lose her.
And thank y'all for the donations. Little Magic TV and Velaz again. You don't have to do that.
Who did what? I can't see it. Velaz. Is Velaz a member?
No.
Velaz.
I think he's on Patreon though. That's why.
Did you turn on, everybody in here, turn on gifting, because a lot of people don't realize if you don't have gifting turned on, which I think is at the bottom on the $, I believe. Yeah. If you don't turn on accept gifting, you can't accept a membership if it comes, because it's random. Velaz, you need a membership. I wish I could send it to you, but I can't.
Yeah.
But also, that is too kind. It's unbelievable what you're doing. Please, please, please do me a favor and listen to Congratulations by Mac Miller.
Okay.
Can we put that on the list? Recently listened to it during my trip. It was super emotional, beautiful. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you guys again. Keep up the work. Look at this. The last right here. It's going on my sheet.
I already got it, man.
Let's see. You do? Well, sometimes I just like to write things down. Okay. Mac Miller.
Knowing Tom, he'll go and record that song right after this. No joke. Even though he doesn't have to record anything. Nick
said I'm done, but I might just hop on.
Tom sometimes will be like, "Oh, I have to record that many," and now I finally gave him a break, and he wants to record all of a sudden. I don't get it. Anyway, what's coming out tomorrow on YouTube for the podcast is another History of Reaction Therapy episode. So that's what I'll say. History episode. So if y'all want to know more about reaction therapy's history, that will be out tomorrow. For y'all Patreon people, we got an exciting one coming out tomorrow as well.
Exciting
one tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a topic about toxic. That's what I'll say.
Casey Mott Tycoon. Casimo Tycoon, you can get a shout out. Sure, it's good to see you, Nick. Say hi.
Young boy, thanks for the donation.
Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Where is this? I don't see it.
Suicide Boys' new album. Oh,
it's coming out, man. I told you about that.
After today,
we got fire songs dropping tonight.
After today, and I've already done another Suicide Boys. It's in the queue, ready to go pretty soon. Like we
Mason,
are on
thank
that.
You for the donation.
Yes, I will do Suicide Boys. I won't do the whole album at once because I want what?
Well, go ahead.
I want to have the pleasure of like taking my time. But if Nick tells me to do a full album, I'll do it. He's the boss. He decides.
Also, I will say,
you're getting all these before me. I don't understand it.
I'm not. I'm just on the
XY Young Boy. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you back then, Mason. Thank you so much. Anxiety by Say We Can Fly. Anxiety.
What was I gonna say before? I forgot what I was gonna say.
That is solid.
All right, I gotta actually look for reaction. That's my job.
We gotta get another poll.
I've been trying to do a lot of other stuff.
Do you need to write anything down?
No, I got it.
No. Okay. We got a lot of members in here tonight, y'all. The green names are members of YouTube. Our YouTube membership is fire. Like, it's insane. Ben Combs, thank you so much. 19 by Lil Peepee once.
Hey, Janchi.
Not by Little Peepee. I said by Lil Peepee once.
Don't do that. Janchi, can we get a YouTube member Discord role? You can ask Charlotte about that in the Discord.
Holy hell's her name on Discord.
She probably knows that. I don't know anything about that. So
I'll let Nick go.
You're going to have to ask her. Mm-hmm. Wait, the problem is, like, Tom loves to talk. You know that. And I don't always love to talk. But when I'm on this setting, I do like to talk. So it's really hard to balance. But thank you for the donation. Again, Little Magic TV, you don't have to donate, really. I sent a message through Nick's Instagram about help on the channel. I saw that, and I'm just
it's been Kroger guy.
It's been very tough to respond to people.
Tell us your first name. So if I run into you at Kroger, which I'll be probably at some point now between now and Sunday, tell us your name so at least I know your first name. Lil Mac J. Maybe it's Lil Mac J. Thank you so much for that.
Magic. I just say Lil Magic. I don't know.
Lil Magic. Very nice. Thank you very much.
I saw that, John, that Abstract dropped a song today.
Are you looking at songs to do polls?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Because if you need help, I can help in with that. You got the Nav Call Me thing?
That's been requested for 4 live streams, it feels like.
Is it the same person?
It's the same people, yeah.
Same people?
One person, and then everybody else is getting on the train.
That's how Abstract Crisis got in. And then we put Abstract on the dang podcast.
They don't know that yet, but now they do.
Podcast coming, bro.
Now they know that.
Abstract fire.
I don't think you meant to say that.
Love Abstract.
You didn't mean to say that.
I'm up with that. Okay. Abstract's crazy good. Love
I know,
talking to him.
We're just trying to make it a surprise.
But now it's not a surprise. Ruin the surprise.
You ruined the surprise.
See, you'll get reality TV. Tom and Nick right here. After the show, we'll be going at it with each other, right? but hopefully we'll get some food and be happy. Bow God, thank you so much. How far down the list is Crust of Life by Baker? Who knows? I didn't even know that was on the list. What list do we have? We start this list every week, y'all. Like, we try every week, and Nick's looking right now, so I'll talk.
It's
He can put it on me
really
if he wants to. But we start this list every week, and I don't mean we forget everybody's requests week to week. Nick is very good at compiling them, so if it gets mentioned over and over, he'll be able to put that in a poll and run it in a poll over and over. So you come in every week, you got a brand new chance to be able to get this thing happening. So I don't know how far down on the list that one is. Therapy by Little Darky. We've got some multiples going on. Got a lot of the NAV stuff. It's hard for me to tell who's doing it. Oh, man. Post Malone, goodbyes. Alex, good to see you. Lago, My Fault, Juice World. Oh, boy, love this. Beamer, Lil Peep. Y'all, you got some great songs here.
Guys, and also I'll say, if you like a song somebody else says, please comment it also so I can see it. If one person comments a song, I'm not going to write it down.
Anybody else up for a new membership? Should we give away some more? Daniel says Zillakami not worth it.
I got that one. I've seen that multiple
Jake from State Farm is in the house, y'all. And Advanced Scarecrow says I cannot become a member. I guess you're just not allowed. I don't understand that. Like, you could become a member.
You have to. I think you have to allow it.
You allow gifting, and you could be that. And I think that's down the bottom. I've already done it, so it doesn't show on mine. If anybody knows how to allow gifting, please tell us so it helps somebody be able to do that. Jake from State Farm, good to see you. If you can't hang by Sleeping with Sirens. There are so many songs. I don't know how you don't need a pen here.
I'm not writing anything down until I see it multiple times. That's the thing.
He's just looking. If y'all like a song that's on here, type it in yourself so that, if somebody else does it and you do it and different people do it, you get a better chance.
Name Flip and Chip. Thank you for the donation. Please react to Beautiful by Eminem. We've already reacted to it.
Thank you so much for the donation. That one is out. Beautiful by Eminem. Flip and Chip. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Low key, Nav keeps popping up. Same people. I just saw another something. How come that doesn't show on my screen over here? I wonder what this does. Well, that's not good.
I think it will show up, but they're not at the same time.
This smaller. Okay. We'll just get back to the normal. Have you already reacted to My Fault, Juice World?
Yes.
That sounds so familiar. I think we have already.
We've recorded a lot because we're going out of town, like I just said. So
like
we recorded a lot.
Like Nick said, 30-something songs that are in the queue ready to go for the next several weeks. Like, we don't even do one a day anymore, y'all. Between YouTube and Patreon, I'll bet we're at 14 songs a week at this point. Like, we've been putting out more than one on YouTube in different days. So maybe like 9 or so a week on YouTube, and then we have an extra 4 or 5, I think, on Patreon somehow, especially with all the 21 Pilots we've been doing. So if you love 21 Pilots, get a membership. You can sign up to membership by hitting the join button on your computer on YouTube on our channel and look at the different levels there. And we are always looking for more. But tomorrow, Nick, want to do the announcement once we get a poll out? You want me to do it?
Once I get a poll out.
Once you get a poll out, yeah.
I just wrote a song down, but I think it's only one person who's requesting it.
Well, you could just put several songs out that could make the poll. Like, these are songs we're voting on to be on the poll we're going to vote on.
That's what I'm doing.
How about that? Just artists. How about just artists?
Just do artists.
Like, do 5 artists, and we'll pick the top 2, and they'll go on a poll, and then another 5 artists, and those top 2, like that. Right. Tom McDonald, man, I'll tell you, never met a more polarizing artist than that. Tom McDonald. I've loved what I've seen from him. I haven't agreed with everything on it, but I've loved it. He hasn't commented on my reaction, so I'm assuming he might not like the reaction I had, but I try to be as honest as I can. Tom, how does someone get a membership when broke with no income? You stay in these live streams every single minute you can, and you hope that somebody like Zach or Daniel or Jamie or all these amazing inner circle people pop in and gift memberships, or somebody else like Max. There's so many different people who have gifted memberships here. Nick has gifted memberships. I've gifted some memberships. You stay in here. Who was it that asked that? Now I lost my thing.
No, all the songs that are voted from these lives go on YouTube. So these are actually going on
Our
YouTube.
daily reactions that go on YouTube are from today. Like that's what we're doing in the past. Let's see. Where did that one go? I lost it.
That's funny.
Uh,
I know it's on time right now, but I'm trying to get this poll and then it'll be good.
that was the Tycoon. That was Tycoon. Tycoon, look, I'm going to pop out 5 memberships right now to people. And I'm going to see if Tycoon can hit this. I'm going to send prayers, whether you're religious or not. I'm going to be religious for a second. Tycoon. Just gift Tycoon something.
Oh, you're trying to get it to something. Okay, I see.
Hey, you can gift 1 membership now.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Up to 50 right there.
Wow, that's cool.
You can gift 1 membership only, just $4.99.
That's interesting. I didn't know.
But I'm gifting 5 memberships right now. Get ready, Tycoon, because I've said my prayers and I want to see. I wish I had control over this, but I don't. There they go. Bam. Here we go. Let's see who gets it. Reaction Therapy gives 5 memberships out there. Let's see who gets it. Here we go. They're going to start popping up. Nick, who was it? Oh my gosh, Tycoon,
the first one.
The prayers have been answered. Will all of y'all put your hands together for prayer? It worked. Tycoon, first one that popped up. Frantic, you're next. Hi, hello is next. That's the 3rd one that got it. Who else? Wait, it just passed me up. After that was Rylan Palmer and Emily.
Ryan Palmer.
Rylan Palmer.
They said Ryan
all
Palmer.
5 of y'all and Emily, y'all all got memberships. To say thank you to me, you can go to Rise Up Sports on YouTube. That's a thank you to me.
Thank you.
And subscribe to Nick's YouTube channel, Rise Up Sports. Please do that for me. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
And everybody who's a member on YouTube, please say welcome to Emily, to Rylan, to Hi Hello, to Frantic, to Tycoon. I'm just going to call you Tycoon. I can't believe we prayed that one into existence right there.
Yes. All right, I need one more song. I got 3 of them, but I need one more.
He needs another song. More. Pop in your songs. Yellow by Coldplay. Oh my goodness. Can I do that one? What? Brady, can I do Yellow? And it was all yellow.
We should have a week where we just do all old school music.
Can we do that? Even if they're songs I know?
Just so he's happy.
Just so there's songs I know. I'm ready to do The Fray, which I've heard before, but I want to react to it, which was Zach reminded me earlier. What's it called? It's the one where it says, I saw God on the corner of First and Amistad. And I don't know all the lyrics to it, but it's got to be a cool message of like survival. And in fact, I'll tell you when I used that song. I got a story about that, working with women who were in prison.
Interesting.
Yeah, women who were in prison. I'll play that song too.
16 Lines by Lil Peep. I've seen that a lot. It is on Patreon right now for y'all. So I'm not going to do that one here, but if I see one more of the one I'm looking at, I'll put that one, but
go to Rise Up Sports. All of y'all who were gifted. Hey, you found me. You're right, Zach. You were gifted a membership. Go to Rise Up Sports. Please support Nick Stevens in his endeavor for sports. 100 years by 5 for fighting. There are so many groups out there. I can't keep up with all of this.
Welcome to supporters.
Hey, Babo. Babo, you joined the supporters. Thank you so much. And I'm assuming it's Don. But tell me if I'm wrong on that. Is it Don? And then did Kroger ever say his name? Just call you Kroger. I love that. Call you Kroger. Just call like I call me Reaction Therapy. Don, I appreciate you so much for joining the supporters, but it doesn't show up on the member gold. Somehow that's just not working today at all. Wait, it's working on yours?
No, there's one. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It showed up.
Just take some time.
Don.
Patient.
Love you, Don. Thank you so much for that. More and more members. We are just rocking and rolling with members today.
Zach, I don't know if Tom's going to be singing on the live stream.
I would sing.
I doubt.
For the right number of subscribers, right? I could have a marathon? Like, you know what I want to do as Nick types in more poll stuff? Honestly, I want to do one of those things like on TikTok, and I know y'all make fun of me for TikTok, but I want to do one of those things that you sleep and then people who donate certain things that make certain sounds in your room to try to keep you awake, and I'm trying to sleep. That's what I'm
All right, there you go, guys. Got another poll.
FYI.
Hopefully y'all like it.
Can't get my thing.
I tried to make it to where...
Let's see.
Janji says someday I'm giving 100 memberships.
Dude, I so want to do that. I want to have a day where we do that. How about if we gave away requests for gifted memberships?
Let me put it back on me now, though.
Yeah, can you do that?
Or I'll put it on both of us. It's been on you the entire time.
YouTube Studio. Where is it? Trying to see memberships. It won't show me on here. I have to have my laptop for it. Can't do it.
Mac TV's name is, or Mac JTV, his name is Marco. So you know that it's Marco. He's not listening to me.
Marco?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, Marco. Okay, good. So I can remember that once we get to there. Let's see.
Somebody says do a 24-hour stream.
I was just talking about that to my boys, to Nick and Tony. I was like, I want to try to do that.
Yeah. Babo, you can gift a membership by going down to the little $sign at the bottom of the comments and click on that, and then it's membership gifting. Yeah,
there's a new feature where you can just gift one membership. It used to be 5 minimum, which is $25, which is a lot. But now you can gift one membership to somebody. If you happen to be gifted and you give back and everybody gives, we do our best. Wait, is this a poll that's out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what I want to pick.
I probably shouldn't have put the last one in there just so it would have been a closer race, but...
What do you mean the last one?
The last song, because it's more pop. I was trying to do like a song that maybe wouldn't get as many requests, but...
Let me see. Yeah.
What?
I see what you mean. It's close, but it's not
quite
super duper close. I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know if on your iPhone it will work. You might have to go on your computer to get it to work.
But on my iPad, I can go through Safari. I can go through a website of YouTube, like type YouTube in like a URL, and it lets me do it that way. If you go through a website, but not through the app of YouTube. Yeah. So that's how I do it.
That makes sense. I get that. Is it any?
Yep. Let me look. Does this, can I move? Can I do something with this or no?
What are you going to do?
I can't do anything with that.
What are you going to do?
Because it'll mess it up.
What were you going to do?
I'm going to go into YouTube Studio. I'm going to see what our current membership rate was on YouTube. Do you have a poll going?
I do.
Are we moving here? Because we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it
regular
regular time.
You literally just said there's a poll, but yeah, it's there.
Okay, tomorrow. You said you were going to talk.
Yes. Okay.
Announce this son of a gun.
Tomorrow is a very fire reaction. If there's ever been a reaction to be at, please be at this one tomorrow. You're going to love it.
Please, here we go again.
I promise you, you're going to love this reaction tomorrow.
I actually don't pray that way normally. So
yeah, it's a fire song and
crazy fire.
Wait, you don't have the shirt? I thought you had the shirt on.
Oh, wait. Well,
no, don't change.
Then it would reveal it.
Yeah. Well, just by saying that, you should get a hint of what we're talking about. But
it's a great song with great extra twist to it. Do you want to
extra twist? No. Just wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll tell you on the what.
Show up to it then.
If you want to tell it, go ahead. If you wanted to tell it coming into this, tell it.
Actually did not.
Okay.
But if you want to see a cool twist, check out tomorrow. We really appreciate your support of tomorrow's video.
Yes.
And I think you said there's something else coming out tomorrow. The podcast.
Podcast tomorrow morning.
And then on Saturday, Reaction Saturday. Here it goes. Reaction live stream.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
Nick is getting, from what I gathered, Nick, you're asking the $4 tier of Patreon, and they, I think, have been pretty decently responsive.
I have 4 right now. 4 people.
For $4, you can go join Patreon, bottom tier, and have a really good shot right now of possibly getting your song in. Not a guarantee, but with only 4, pretty much all of them are going to get the video they requested.
I mean, I'm still going to put it into a poll, and we'll take the top 3. We take the top 3.
Got a great shot. So. Go join Patreon. Just saying, that is the way. Patreon YouTube membership is the way, the best odds. If you go to a casino, what's the best odds game in the casino?
I have no idea because I don't gamble.
From what I heard, somebody tell me it was blackjack, I think. Okay. The worst odds, I think, is roulette, maybe.
Right. And I don't know. What did Zach say?
But the best is membership here.
Where was it? Tomorrow on YouTube is the reaction. Yeah, the reaction on YouTube tomorrow. Please all be at that.
Daniel,
I appreciate it.
Daniel says he gives up, Nick. Zillakami just can't win in the votes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe,
Look, and that's Daniel Barantes. What about Daniel from the Inner Circle? He wants Zillakami too.
I don't know.
Same song?
If it would be interesting if we didn't have the bottom song in there, maybe it would do something.
Well, then redo another poll without the bottom song.
So just the 3?
Yeah. Take the bottom song. We'll put that in. And then let's just do the 3.
Okay. I'm gonna put another 4 songs in there, but I'm gonna put one that's on that same level.
Don't put another huge song.
It's not gonna be another huge song. I got you. Oh man, Janchi, imagine a reaction therapy app. Yeah.
What if we had an app? I wish we had an app.
Zach, don't spoil it. I know you know, but don't spoil it.
I want a reaction therapy telehealth service where you can call and talk to us about mental health treatment. That's your resource, and we have a bunch of Tom-trained therapists to talk to people. That would be cool. And I want a bazillionaire to fund it. A bazillionaire to come in and say, I love what you do. I'm going to give you $2 million a year to just cover treatment for people.
$2 million?
$2 million, and we'll pay all the therapists good money to be able to talk to these people, and they don't have to pay a thing.
More DAX. I agree. More DAX.
Can we get some DAX in the house? Get over here to Nick and make him put some DAX in there. What would the next DAX be? We've done Joker Returns. We've done Dear Alcohol. What would next?
I know one of the most popular ones that we need to do eventually, but
reaction therapy takes over the world.
No, we're not trying to take over the world. That's not.
Juice WRLD Kryptonite unreleased, Nick.
Can't do unreleased. Sorry about that.
Can't do it.
Which one?
Yeah, you know. Okay, y'all tell me about this idea while Nick's typing this.
There's no way this song will win, so I'm going to put it on here.
What do y'all think about a podcast episode where we cover a specific artist? So a podcast focused on NF, a podcast focused on Juice WRLD, a podcast focused on Suicide Boys, just like that. We have one specific podcast that's focused on a certain artist with questions y'all ask ahead of time, with talking about the different music they've created and going into all aspects of that artist. What do y'all like? Do y'all like that, number one? And number two, who would your top pick be of, not of who we interview, because sure, I'd love to have Suicide Boys on here. Obviously, we can't have Juice WRLD or Mac Miller or Lil Peep on here, but who would you want us to cover in a podcast if it was focused on one artist?
Where I was going to read a comment and I don't know where it went.
Karen.
Jonathan, it was Dax, She Cheated Again. Yeah, that's the song I'm thinking about.
Oh, boy, that's a good one. Karen, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you very, very, very much.
Dear God by Dax is on the channel already.
Yep, Dear God, we've got it. Live reactions, Rylan. Hey, you got them. Come back Saturday. We're having live reactions. Look, last Saturday was supposed to be 3 reactions. How many did we do?
5. We're not going to do that again.
Because we love doing them. And I was exhausted. I'd already done 8 reactions that morning. And then we did 5 more. That was 13 reactions that day. Another subscriber.
No, that was the one you already read.
Oh, that was Karen.
So
I love that ding.
You were ahead of it this time.
I love that ding.
This is a close poll, guys. I knew the song that I put in last is one of my songs that I want, but I know it's not going to get very many votes. So that's why I put it in.
Run by Juice WRLD. I thought we did Run. Can you do instead a whole album reaction as a podcast? Can we do a whole album reaction as a podcast?
I've seen some other reactors do that.
That'd be like a stream.
No, it's like, I mean, it's like a video, but it is in a podcast format. Thank you so much for the donation, Victor.
Who's that?
Hey, I'm so glad I found your channel. I love the content. It has a big impact on my life. The last few days, I just want to suggest Banana Pie by Lil Darky. Banana Pie. That sounds really good. Thank you for the donation.
I don't see donation. Where is it? There it is. Victor, thank you so much. Where is that SEK? Where is that, Victor?
Where are
you from? Y'all are really kind. Like, thank you very much. Has Nav made it yet?
No, it's from Sweden.
Sweden. Very nice. I'd like to go there for show. Look, we got to just get Nav in. It's been enough already.
It's close. It's within 1%, so I can't do that.
NF Eminem for a podcast. Would love to do that.
get them on the podcast would be even better.
Reaction therapy rap. We're not very good rappers. I'm determined to learn the guitar by Christmas, though. I kind of don't know it, even though I have one in the background. I really don't know it. Interview Allie, that'd be great. If you've got a connection to Allie, that'd be great.
Anybody with connections.
If you've got connections, Nick is working hard on contacting all these artists we've been working with or reacting to, and it's not easy, y'all. So if you have connections, let us know. We have had some decent connections with people. So behind the scenes, we are working on a lot of stuff, but it never hurts to see somebody who knows somebody. If you happen to know somebody, Allie would be great. Juice's mom would be great. Let's see, what else?
Thank you, Karen, for the donation, dude. Through the Storm, Polo G. Awesome.
Shark
Definitely.
named Andy is a definite Nav fan. I don't even know who Nav is or what it sounds like.
Shark by Andy is the one. He got a membership today.
Yep. Zach, he does? He did? That was today? Way to go, Shark.
And it looks like your song might win. I'm going to give it one more minute on the song.
Tentacion. Love that.
One more minute on the song. Or on the poll is what I should.
How many do we have so far?
How many songs? 2. This will be our third one.
Third, and then one more after that, then we're done?
You want to get out of here, don't you?
Through the storm.
I love this.
I just hate keeping people here. I feel like we're keeping y'all from the rest of your evening.
No, they love this.
I bet if you call Harris.
Yeah, Lavish. If you have Joyner Lucas's number, then send it to us. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you don't. But
Who?
Lavish says I can get you Joyner Lucas's number.
Lavish.
If you can actually do
Lavish
that.
the one we see in the comments all the time?
Yeah, I'm not
Who
sure.
knows everybody supposedly?
Yeah,
Lavish.
You're performing with people.
Dude, produce the result here. Let's do it right now.
If you actually have it, send it to us.
DM me on Instagram, and I would love to see it.
Don't give us a spam number either. We don't want
Lavish. I've seen you in the comments all the time.
And also, Jonathan, Nick, will you do the other ones later on if songs don't win? Yeah, I keep them in my records, and I'll put them on polls in the future pretty much until all of them win is what I'm thinking about doing. So, I mean, they're definitely, if they're in a poll, then that means they are the top songs, and those I keep in a record. So,
yeah, making the poll is actually a good thing. That means it's on a short list. Let me see. Was
this one requested a lot?
I'm trying to look. The albums. The question here from Dark Mellow is, of all NF albums, which is my favorite?
Ooh.
Gosh.
I don't mind easy, but
this is a tough one. Having to go through this.
All right, I'm going to end this here. Shark, congratulations. That's what I can say.
What happened, Nav?
Finally.
Yes, ding, ding. Do you have the cling, cling, or whatever sounds?
I don't. Is it on here? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I can't play this now. Why not?
Let's see. I think.
I'm trying to put it. Hold on.
My favorite. Okay, I got it. Nick and I might have different favorites when it comes to
where's the
NF.
This will work? It doesn't work on here. I don't
favorite NF album. Do you already know it, so I won't change your mind?
I already know mine, yeah.
Mine is The Search.
Yeah, it's mine too.
Hands down, best overall quality of songs. Like when I look at that, I think, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like which one of those aren't good? Like really good.
I mean, each album has its like down songs, but they're all really good.
Oh my gosh. And there's 19 songs on that.
I know. I'm waiting for him to drop again, man.
Can we see some more NF?
Gosh, I want some more NF. Shark, you did it. I'm proud
Shark,
of you.
you got Nav into I'm going to go do some Nav. Is Nav good?
Perception's really good too.
I like not knowing these artists because that way I can get pleasantly
Perception might be up. I don't know. I'm going to have to rethink. I think The Search is still my favorite, but Perception is pretty good.
This would be a good podcast episode where you take an artist like this and you list all the different albums they've had, and you figure out. We talk about it.
Yeah.
Which one's best?
All right, I need one more song for this poll. Anybody have it?
Let's see. Gosh, lots of different stuff coming out. I mean, some of these I've never heard of before. Huh. I'm going to mess everybody up for a week of being gone.
Well, we might still do a live stream.
I feel like we let people down with every choice we make. Like with every song we put down, we let somebody else.
Just like you say in golf, every shot makes somebody happy.
In golf, every shot makes somebody happy. In football, every play makes somebody happy. You know, it's that same thing that you might make somebody happy and then somebody else is not happy at all. Just don't know how to do all these. Y'all, we're doing 50 songs a month.
So much.
Like, it's a lot of songs we're doing. And I think if you look over the other reaction channels, you might be lucky to get 30 in a month. Honestly.
Yeah.
We're trying our best, but man, it's just a lot.
All right, one more song, guys. I need.
There's leaked snippets of NF.
Yeah, I've seen all of those. Every time.
Really? Have you seen those?
Well, I mean, every time NF drops a post on Instagram or something, I immediately click because sometimes he'll delete them.
He puts them out and deletes them.
Yeah, but sometimes he keeps them.
Ascension, Mac Miller.
Got that one.
Love Mac Miller.
I see that one, guys.
It's going too fast.
I'm saying one. Danny Brown. Is it just one or two people saying that, or is it a lot of people? I can't tell.
Zach, we need your help. Need some mods in here to help. Who is? Are they the same people putting it out, or different? Zach's even putting space by Ivan B. Zach's throwing in his requests in there too. I love it. Go check Zach Zabala's stream, y'all, on Twitch. It's Drizzy, JJ0, right?
No.
Do it.
Drizzy J00.
00 on Twitch. Great stream. Call of Duty. Jams. It even played, what was that? Fall Guys the other day for us, just to entertain me.
Everybody, if y'all want Danny Brown, comment Danny Brown so I can know that it's not just one person.
And can y'all please go to Rise Up Sports? Rise Up Sports on YouTube. Just pop over, hit Rise Up Sports, subscribe to Nick's channel, and help support a brother here who wants to get up to 200 members.
182.
200 subscribers today. Just
can we get
18 more? That's going to be tough to do, but we got 100 people in this room right now. We can do it.
I see one person. See two people saying Danny Brown, so I'm guessing it's not a ton of y'all. One more song. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for the right
one more. If you like a song that's been put out, put it out. Nick is trying to find the most popular song he can. Danny Brown, Drizzy J on Twitch. Love to plug Zach Zabala. I guess Daniel left. I didn't see. There he is. Daniel's there. See You Again featuring Callie Uchis. Daniel, where do you find this music? Like, you know so much different music. Why Run by Juice WRLD? I thought we'd already done that song. Did you mention that earlier?
I don't think we've done Run.
It's not unreleased?
It could be.
Through the Storm, Polo G. Through the Storm, Polo G. I'm seeing that.
Thank you, boys, for subbing to me. Appreciate it.
Let's see. Through the Storm.
I got that. I got that one. I'm waiting for another one. There's three songs.
Ariana Grande. Let's do that.
There's three songs I've seen a lot.
God is a Woman. Very interesting title there.
Yeah,
Justin
that's
Bieber.
A good song. It's a really catchy song.
Let's do it.
See you, John. Thanks
Tom.
for. Yeah. Eat some tacos for us.
Tacos. Where did we say tacos?
No, he said tacos. He's going to eat tacos.
He's going to eat tacos. Yeah. Taco Bell. If y'all want to hear the Taco Bell song from Tyler Joseph on 21 Pilots
tonight,
it is coming out tonight.
Victor, thanks for the donation. Banana pie. I got banana pie for sure.
I don't see the donations like Nick does.
Just gotta be patient.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Victor is. I see. It's a
guy.
Thank you, Victor. Appreciate you so much.
All right, I see this one. Is this one popular? I can't tell.
Please watch the reaction tomorrow. It's going to be fire good.
Go watch. Please watch it tomorrow.
The podcast. We're trying to get people to watch the podcast. Tune in. You don't have to sit there for the whole hour, but if you're on a drive, you can turn it on. Just listen to the audio. It'd be good enough.
All right.
I'm so thirsty.
I'm going to do this one. I haven't seen it a whole lot, but I've seen it enough.
Oh, man.
My YouTube channel is in the pinned comment. If you see the link.
Rise Up Sports.
Yeah, it's Rise Up Sports.
Come on, 200. Let's get him there.
All right,
He's at 184 now. It's going. Y'all are making him go. Come on. You're making him go. Just a little bit more. We should have a marathon where the number of subscribers equals the number of reaction requests I do on Saturday.
That's insane. That's a bad
idea. I'm not going to do 1 for 1. I wouldn't do that. But
that's what you were saying.
I did have a plan of on TikTok playing Wii Golf and just showing Nick and I's Wii Golf match on TikTok on a live stream. Because I see people do that. Sometimes they're just shooting basketballs. And that's, let me see if I can pull up my TikTok real quick. See how many people are there. Dude, it's going nuts, man. 11.6K. See, Nick, this post today from Suicide Boys is 18.3 thousand.
That's insane.
Views in 3 hours.
That's crazy.
It's really crazy. Suicide Boys is very, very popular. We have another one of them coming out really soon, too. What if we have a day or a week? You'd mentioned maybe do a mystery week again. But what if we have a day or a week where we do just kind of all these that I don't even know, like these groups and stuff? We just do a day of like 4 or 5 different.
Man, do you know how much? It's going to be a lot of work for you.
Okay.
It's going to be like 30 reactions in a week.
I would love to have just a chance to do some of these groups because that's why we opened a new level on Patreon, by the way, y'all, for artists that they don't have a label or they're just starting out or they want some attention. There is a new level on Patreon you can subscribe to if you want one of your songs reacted to by me. Talk to me on a Zoom call for 15 minutes. We edit all of that, put it together so it's one package.
Tycoon, it's the pinned comment. So it's the reaction therapy pinned it. It's that link. Just click the link and you can go there.
And then you get to put that out on your own website or on your own streaming network or on your own YouTube. We might put it on Patreon or YouTube. We might not. It's just kind of up to what our schedule is and what our discretion would be. But it is to get a reaction just like all these other groups. There's too many groups and artists that come to me every single week on Instagram that ask about reacting to their music. And I just can't. There's just no way that I can do it. That's why I had to create that separate tier for people. But it's on Patreon. Kendrick Lamar. I don't see Charlotte in here at all. This is why I wish I knew. This is why I like to see members on here highlighted in green because I can tell who you are. And I can't see the members of Patreon. We're not destined to win. Poor Mazen.
I'm doing my best, guys.
YNW Melly. That sounds suicidal. You can't get any better mental health than that. Throw the suicidal in there. Can we have a suicidal poll? Like, let's put 4 songs that are all suicidal related into one poll, and we react to one of those.
It's a little tough. It's kind of tough.
I know Suicide Boys could be in that.
How many have you have reacted?
YNW Melly.
It's you too.
But what's the name of the song? Oh, Suicide.
Okay, I see enough for this. I'm going to put this one in.
Write it down, you two, just in case. Nick doesn't know that, though. Don't tell him.
It's okay.
Got some ASMR going.
We have a lot of requests every day that we see.
So many. Y'all do not understand. Even though the Google form is done, there are so many requests that come in comments. And it's hard. I kind of wish we didn't have them. Like if everybody knew, we don't take requests in any comments. Like for any reaction video, there will not be one of those reaction requests.
Unless it has like thousands and thousands of likes.
Truthful. If you write a request and like 300 people like it, we will see that and do something with it. But otherwise,
most likely not. All right, I'm writing the poll up, so I got all my songs.
Subscribed. Okay, another poll.
It's coming.
When will Sir Tom be reacting to the request? Shark named Andy. This, the requests tonight that we're getting are going onto YouTube, like YouTube in general. The daily YouTube reaction you see is now coming from you. It's coming from this right here. So when you see things picked here, the winner of the polls is guaranteed to be a reaction by me. The ones who are on the poll but didn't win have a good chance of being out there. They're kind of the short list of where Nick picks from. And then there are a few that Nick will pick out of whatever he wants popular. Maybe something just got released, blah, blah, blah. So I will be reacting to them.
That's crazy. Sorry.
On YouTube.
My bad.
The reactions for Saturday when we do live reactions, they come from a certain level on YouTube or Patreon. They pick those.
Yeah. See what Janchi just said?
What did Janchi say?
I'm going to see the Kid Leroy on tour. I'm going to see if I can hook you guys up with an interview.
Oh, come on, Janchi. Don't be pulling my chain.
We got Janchi, and then we got Lavish just saying his Joyner Lucas's
You're
number.
messing with me. I don't like being messed with because it gets my hopes up. I start to think it might be possible.
All right, we got the poll.
The only thing I can count on are people that have messaged us. Like we get a comment from an artist about things, or we interview an artist on the podcast, or we get notified from the management of an artist, which we've had happen. So, yeah.
Hey, Shark Name Andy, that nav reaction will be on YouTube eventually, but don't count on it in the next
few weeks,
at least few weeks. We have so many songs backlogged that it's probably will be late August when it comes out, to be completely honest.
Late August.
I have songs all the way. We're done through the 13th,
really?
Already. You've already recorded all of them. So
to be fair, these will catch up pretty soon. It's not always going to be a month away. We just had songs already set before we started doing this show.
Yeah.
So this request live stream,
it'll catch up.
By the time it started, we were already 2 to 3 weeks ahead. So what's happening is, as we run out of the old that we did, now we're taking this. And as August comes around, it's going to be more meaty. It'll probably be within 2 weeks it comes out. Yeah. You'll never see these reactions come out in a week because we're always 2 weeks ahead.
At least one. Yeah.
Typically, the songs we're picking tonight are going to be a couple weeks away because there's no way we can record for this week. It's too much stress.
How do you prioritize music uploads? Honestly, what I do is a little behind the scenes scoop. It's basically I'll just look for all the songs that y'all requested. I'll put them in a spreadsheet and just say, okay, I want to space out the artists so there's not 2 Juice WRLDs in a row, or Eminem, Juice WRLD, Eminem. I'm trying to space it out to where it's at least 3 days spread out from each other. So that's kind of how I do it. I just go through, I'll just put all of them in and kind of just organize it the way I see the best fit. For instance, if we have a song that is not as popular, then the next day it'll be a song that is really popular. It's kind of how I do it, just to keep the one for the YouTube algorithm, but also for you guys, because we want to give y'all what y'all want, but also we want to give an opportunity for more people to see it. So. And
remember, we're trying to spread it out as much as we can, and not just do the same people all the time. Sometimes I see we got just rode hard by that for a long time with Juice WRLD, with NF.
Yeah.
And we really feel like we try to even it out, but a lot of channels do that. They'll just have one main person.
A really funny comment that I don't think this guy realized, or girl, I can't tell what you are. This person says, did you know each other before the channel? I'm guessing
they must not know who we are.
I'm guessing you're new, and that's awesome that you're in here. But we're father-son duo. So
I'm the father, he's the son. Yes. I am the entertainment here, and he is the brains of the operation, who schedules, edits, keeps everything going, organizes, everything. He does everything business related to this. Yeah. There is so much mental health music, Zach. Yeah. So mental health, bringing mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics is our key. It's what we look for. It's why we are setting a platform, hopefully eventually, to interview tons of artists about mental health. That's our goal.
Roachcliffe says, Tom, that long sleeve looking fresh AF.
Woo, Roachcliffe. It's hot down here, but look.
It's very hot.
I guess it's upside down. Oh, well. Yep. So this is the last poll.
Could be, if you want it to be.
It can be either way. Through the storm. I'll donate 10. Look at Karen. Hey, donate membership. That would be what I want you to give people a chance to be a member. In fact, Karen, you could be a member yourself. Just subscribe. $4.99. Boom, done.
That is true.
Tom is the father.
I don't have it to where you can donate one.
You don't have that?
I don't have that.
Look.
I know. Gifting. No, I believe you, but
you don't have it on there.
I don't.
Gosh.
But what I do have is the ability to gift memberships. So there you go, everybody. Hopefully
Nick did it. He did it again. Gosh, this guy, you're barely making anything with this. Like we're scraping by
Blaze,
here.
Dog Bits, Thin, XL, XVL. I can't even read.
Nick Stevens, everybody, donates 5 memberships to 5 happy people. Hopefully Karen got it. I'm not sure.
Karen, I don't see Karen.
Didn't turn on gifting, I bet. You got to turn on gifting to be able to receive these memberships. Karen, darn it. Couldn't get it. So Blaze, Dog Bits, Zensal, 17, Apocalypse. You all got it.
Captain Kurt
reacts. All of y'all got memberships. Congratulations. Say thank you to Nick. But please, instead of just saying thank you, please hop over on YouTube to Rise Up Sports. Type it in. Go subscribe to his channel. He was kind enough to give 5 memberships tonight. Go subscribe to his channel. He's trying to get to 200 subscribers.
We got 11 people more
by the end of this episode. So please go do that.
I think I have some pretty good videos. I mean, I don't know if y'all do. If y'all like sports, y'all will like it.
Casey, you are welcome. Tycoon. I like to just say Tycoon. You are welcome. Absolutely. Love having you as a part. And if your membership runs out, please consider rejoining. Just adding it on, keeping it going, because every month you're here, your badge gets to be a different color. I wonder if we've hit. When did we start doing memberships? It was about a month ago. I wonder if anybody's on their second. If anybody's on their second month. I guess I should have joined myself to see what happens, but I didn't.
Get him to 200, yeah. Please do. I got the bots, don't worry.
Get him to 200, okay, y'all? Get him to 200.
The link is pinned, guys. It is pinned in this.
The link is pinned. Rise Up Sports. Also, one last song maybe we'll do here. Is it still going?
Yeah.
It's close, but not close enough, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'll end it here.
It is not close enough. 125 votes. Less than 100 people in here now watching, so we could get it rolling.
All right, guys, give me your last 4 requests. Do one more poll.
Nick, you gonna do any?
Karen,
PBR
thank you for the donation.
He's sports channel.
Karen said they would. Karen, I think it's.
Thanks for the polo.
Anyway, yes, thank you for donating.
Love it. Thank you so much. But Karen, we've got to get Karen in on the membership of YouTube to benefit from the live streams, to prioritize comments.
I mean, I did my part. I gifted 5. I can't tell you who they got there though.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. Appreciate you for the donation. That's very kind of you. Very kind. XXX. I was wondering if X was going to win anything tonight.
He hasn't even been on a poll yet.
X. I'm seeing a lot of X pop up.
All right. I got one song by X I'll put on there. He's been on this song that's been on a poll before. So
Wing Ridden Angel.
It's definitely been on a poll before.
I'm seeing Wing Ridden Angel a lot of times from different people.
Sorry, I just said Dad. When I got mad, I just called him Dad. Okay. Sometimes I don't like when I get mad. I don't say, Tom, what are you doing?
That's right. That's right.
So
preach,
Tom. I already got it.
So ready for a little vacation.
Josh, if you really want snuff, request it again. See if it gets voted for again.
Blaze, good to have you. Zannies.
What?
Yeah, next week on our trip, we're going to try to do live streams for the membership on Tuesday, for the reaction requests on Thursday like this, and for the Saturday reactions. We'll try. Not sure we're going to be able to do it just because I don't know the signal up there. We're in a pretty remote place, but if we can, we will. I don't even know what equipment. Do you know what equipment we're going to bring?
I think these 2 mics and the computer.
Oh my gosh, how do we carry that on a plane? Are there boxes for this?
I don't know if we might have thrown them out. I don't know.
Oh man,
we can look. I'm sure there's boxes we can.
How do we pack this stuff?
Well, you just take it off the holder and then just put.
So we need a computer. We need the 2 mics. We need the OBS. I mean the Stream Deck, and we need.
We really don't even need that, but yes.
No lights. Any lights?
No, let's go
without lights.
It's too much to pack.
Or those lights could go down to pretty simple.
Honestly, it's pretty simple packing. The mics would be the only thing that'd be.
The mics. No headphones. No.
Unless you want headphones, you don't need
bring
them.
Wired head like the other ones. Just a little shop talk here, y'all.
Yeah, you know what's funny? We don't actually have a real camera, like an actual camera. We do this on. We use like a different. It's like an electronic.
Nick, put it on me.
Put it on you.
He can put it right on me. Thing. I can talk to you just like it's a second camera, like and now there's a third camera we have.
And we can tell where the camera's pointed at.
I mean, he can look all over this room. And I was wondering, y'all, I'm thinking about on TikTok of putting out TikTok, Nick. I'm thinking of putting out a day in the life of me as a therapist and having a camera follow me throughout the day, not to see my clients, obviously, in my therapy sessions, but to see me as I start my day, how I set up my day, how I walk through my office and do things in between sessions, talking about what I went through. You know, and some days are really brutal and they're hard. And some days I have really cool, neat, fun things to do and see. But I was thinking about doing that and I didn't know who would watch, honestly, Nick. If I just really put together a day in the life of me and what I go through at one of my days at work, seeing 7 or 8 clients in therapy. What do you think? Do you think that would work?
No, I do.
Like just walking with me through the day and in between sessions to record kind of what it was like and what I'm going into next.
You're going to see a teenager. You're going to see a different type of Tom if you do that.
I'm about to see a couple, or I just saw this family that was really hard because, you know, they had a lot of blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I wonder if that would work. Amanda wants me to do it. That's cool. See, I have some support. Nick, you got Tycoon on your channel.
Thank you.
See, you have supporters. The supporters. Nick's at 194, y'all. He is 6 away from 200. And I'm going to tell you, that's going to make his day. He'll be a lot happier man around here.
What?
For sure.
You're making me
no, it's not.
Making me out to be some kind of...
Have any patients found my channel? Poyo, yes. Patients have found my channel. And they're like, you got a YouTube channel? Half of them don't know, though, honestly. They come in to see me. We have a flyer on the window out front that shows the barcode for the QR code, and half of them don't care. And then when they find out about it, they're like, man, I had no idea. This guy came in and said, I saw you on TikTok. I can't believe it. They have no idea.
Yeah.
They don't know. Which sometimes is kind of nice, but other times they don't realize I have this whole other like thing going on.
Whole other thing.
Hank, subscribe. Nick, you got another one.
195.
Thank you to Hank.
Thank you, Hank.
Say thank you, Hank, and thank you, Tycoon.
Yes, thank y'all. Hey, one more song, guys.
Mike,
one more.
Rather Be Alone, Zach Zabala.
Karen,
like this.
I don't know why it won't let you have a membership. Try on, if you're on your computer.
Got to be on a computer.
You should just be able to click the thing, and then it should allow you to.
Got to be on a computer or a browser to go in through a browser to YouTube. Water Suicide, Jacob, good to see you. Field therapists need to ask to record at least one session. It's always scary to me to go to a therapist, and seeing a session live from a therapist should break the scary part for us. That would be interesting if I had somebody who agreed to be taped, even if I didn't show them, that maybe I could show it from facing me and my angle, like from away from the person. What about that? That would be interesting. Or if I blurred them out. Can you blur out people if you record? How?
And just put a blur on them, on their face.
Like if I recorded with my phone, could I do that?
Well, not live, but... Or maybe you could live. I don't know. I know in the editing process you can, but...
I think there are clients of mine that would, I wouldn't put them like right on, but I think there are clients of mine that would be totally fine to have their session recorded. It may not be the most horrible situation in the world, but at least it would show what therapy looks like.
All right, I've seen a lot.
That's a good idea.
A lot of this song. I've seen 3.
I am enamored with the username loading ...
It's pretty funny.
That really looks cool.
It's pretty funny.
I really like that idea. Nutbag, good to see you. Mad City by Kendrick Lamar.
I've seen
we
that
could use some more Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
A couple times.
Kendrick's
But I've
good.
also seen 1400. I'm going back back and forth. So between 1400 over 999 by Juice, which we've done before, but I think it was on Patreon, and then we had to delete it.
What does it mean? This message is held for review. I don't get that.
It's me. I have it. Comment that could be sensitive.
Oh, okay.
I just do that. So
State HIPAA loss. Yeah, that's true.
So guys, either 1499 by Juice WRLD or Mad City by Kendrick. That's gonna be the last one on the poll that I'll have.
It's funny because as a therapist, 27 years ago when I started, this was way before HIPAA ever even became a thing. I was probably doing this 10 years before HIPAA even got like invented at all, where it's like we just used common sense and we were good professionals like we are still. But HIPAA's changed everything in terms of like, are you kidding me? Like every single little thing comes into play with that. Abstract just started a live video on Instagram, by the way.
Cool.
Everybody wants to know. I should pop over to there. And
We're
say
good
hey to
friends with
Abstract.
them now. I'm just kidding.
Do what?
I said we're good friends with him now, but we're really
Man, I am a fan of Abstract. He is a really cool guy, nice guy. It's a great interview when you see that one come out on the podcast.
Well, Thomas made that very clear.
Very clear. I just want to know who has hookups. And if Janshi and
also
Lavish...
let's not, after this, let's not give away who our artists who are coming on the podcast are.
Man, I'm going to hear about that later.
No, it's fine, but I mean, just...
YNW Melly, Nick. Mazen is going to have a very bad night if you don't have that.
Sorry, Mazen, but I haven't had enough people request.
I'm a fan. Oh, Coldplay, Fix You, Johnny. Very well done. Can we please go back and do some old school?
We're going to have a week, so we can just satisfy Tom over
Fix You.
So that's what we're going to do.
Yep. Deleted by Zach Zabala. Why do messages get deleted? Is it because they're repeated?
Did
or
you
they're
see what the comment was?
I haven't seen it. I'm not keeping up. Is it inappropriate?
It's a sexual comment. Yeah,
Y'all need to keep the sex out of the room.
No, it's a bot.
Oh, it's a bot. I don't even know what a bot is. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's what it was. I'll show you after the stream what it was because you're not.
Johnny, I'm with you. One day we're gonna do it. We're gonna have an old school reaction review.
This is the last one, guys.
Okay, last one. Then we're done. Dinner time. What's everybody eating for dinner?
Yeah, that's a
Fast cars, man. Justin, see, that's what we need is a request show where we do all old school stuff. Going Tracy Chapman on us here. We could get the cars out. We could get some police. We could get some Def Leppard, some Journey. We could get some what's it called? Van Halen. Nick's like, okay, Dad.
I'm not. I'm trying to.
It's all 80s.
I'm just trying to.
Appreciate all of y'all giving tonight. Unbelievably kind, and especially the memberships. So nice to be able to have those given away like that. That is really, really nice of all y'all. And remember, 2 ways to be members now. One on YouTube. Click the join button on our YouTube page on our channel, and check the different levels. Starting at $4.99 a month. So worth it. And if you're gifted one, you can go gift some to other people. Also on Patreon, if you go over to Patreon, check Reaction Therapy. You see me in the reactions, I do that. Go over to Patreon this way, go to YouTube that way. I don't know why I point these ways. Go to Patreon, subscribe over there. Bottom tier is $4 a month. You get reactions. You get a chance to be able to be in polls. You get a chance to have close upfront contact with us through live streams. It's really cool. So Patreon and YouTube both have an opportunity to join. Go for it. Can you play Kim by Eminem?
Wabzu.
Thank you, Wabzu. Can we play that?
Patreon.
Yes, sir. It's on Patreon. It's right there for you. It's free too, I think.
I don't think it is.
It's not free? Oh, you made Dance with the Devil free. That's what. Yeah. Not Kim. Kim's not free though. We need to put it to all of Patreon though.
But then there's no purpose of having Patreon if we just give everything for free over there.
No, I mean like to subscribers of Patreon. Not just to the $20 tier.
I don't know what it's at. I don't know what level it's at, I'll be honest. It was so long ago when we did that one.
Look at Janshi. My mom interviewed Shakira way back when. I don't know how hard getting in contact would be. Janshi, where are you connected? Janshi's connected, I think. Something's connected. I just want to sit here and know about y'all. Tycoon says they're not a bot.
Okay.
Eminem's 60-minute interview. Now that sounds interesting. Can you imagine how long my reaction would be to a 60-minute interview?
At least 2 hours.
It would be at least 2 hours, which I would love.
Not afterwards.
It's 11:30 in the UK right now, Nick. Blaze said.
Dang.
Well, Mazen, I'm on your side. Honestly, I really am.
I know, Mazen, you probably think I hate you. I really don't. I would go by the rules, and if nobody else requests it,
I love you, Mazen. I'm on your side.
Well, you're not the one making the tough decisions over here. You're just watching it.
Let's see. We've got X. We've got Juice WRLD. We got Mac Miller. We got Slipknot. Slipknot. That was popular?
Mm-hmm.
I can go over here to vote. I'm going to go vote. I love voting on these things. Let's see.
1:31 a.m. in Romania. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys.
Man, that's early. You're up that late? I've got work tomorrow, but my work tomorrow is only until 12:30.
I think it's what you said to me earlier.
Is it until 12:30? Fridays, I like to have a little bit of a short day because I've worked so hard all week long. 17
Apocalypse says it's 6 a.m. in Australia. I just stayed up for this.
No, actually 1:30 tomorrow.
That's crazy.
What? 17 Apocalypse?
Said it's 6 a.m. in Australia right now, and that he stayed up.
If we stay up much longer, Harry's going to join us. Harry pops up from Australia, but usually not until about 8.
Reaper, we got a ton of Little Peep coming, so don't worry about that.
And Jelly Roll, I'm not sure what's up with Jelly Roll. It's like one song was insane, and then the rest have been nothing.
In our top 5 most viewed videos ever, and then the other ones have done.
By the way, Nick said our most popular video eclipsed a number today.
Yeah, our top video, which is Stand by Eminem.
Yes, sir, my favorite.
Wow. All right. Got intense there for a second. It got to 700,000 views. Guys.
700,000 in 7 months.
Is it going to get to 1 million, do you think?
I don't know.
Eventually it might.
I don't know. I wish I could redo some of these.
I think there's a song, the Revenge by X.
Right here. Right here, Roach.
That one, I think, had a chance to hit 1 million.
We have these stickers now. Stickers are here. I'd like to give those away. I'd like to just send them out to people. I wonder how much it would cost just to send stickers in an envelope. Can't be that much, right?
I don't know. This poll is not even close. I thought it would be closer than this, but it's not.
Can we do like $2 for a set of stickers? These weren't actually very cheap. These were decently, not expensive, but for stickers. But we have those stickers and we have the other reaction therapy stickers.
There you go. That's the end of the poll. Was not super, super close, unfortunately.
Wasn't. Mine lost.
Which one did you vote for?
Mine was in last place. Mac Miller.
No.
I wanted to see some Mac. Actually, I voted for YNW Melly. That wasn't really didn't even make the list.
That wasn't on the poll.
Yeah. Thank you, Jancy. I love your enthusiasm and smile with me. I do have happiness. I love doing this. Nick and I really love doing this.
Yeah, even though we disagree a lot on things. And
that's the fun of it.
We get mad at each other for talking over each other. You liked the tier list video, Mazen? Thank you. Yeah, Mazen just said he loves the video. I'd make tier lists. I do quizzes over there. I do reactions on my channel. It's a lot of fun over there. We got a lot of cool stuff coming over there,
y'all, too. Please go over to Rise Up Sports. He is 4 subscribers away.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
From hitting the 200 mark. 4 away. So we can go on down the road and he can feel happy.
It's not about me feeling happy. I'm working for it, too. I've got a lot of content. I have videos, I think, through our trip. I think I have everything.
If I'm on there, would that increase the subscribership? Or no? Would I bring it down?
No, Zach, I'm definitely getting Tom on one of my videos. It'll probably be after we get back from vacation, but
I would love that.
He will definitely be on one.
I can talk sports. I always wanted to do the golf with the Live Tour and the PGA.
I know. Yeah.
Do some.
What is PBR? Is that? I'm not really into all that. Like,
What is PBR?
I don't know, but I'm not really into
Is it
wrestling or
bowling?
like
Professional bowl. That's PBA.
I tell my friends to sub. Thank you. Appreciate
What
that.
about like cornhole? Will you do that for Sports Channel?
Really? I'm
Cornhole?
gonna stick.
Ping pong.
For right now, I'm sticking to like basketball, football, golf, maybe even baseball, but kind of the main, like the sports that you see on like the cover art on my channel. If you go to the main page on the top, there's a basketball, a football, and a golf ball. Those are the main ones.
You know what would be an interesting topic for me to be on the show with you is about sports gambling addiction in sports, because it's so prevalent now.
Yeah.
What about that? Like, there's a lot of gambling that goes on in sports and fixed games because of it and all kinds of stuff. That's a good point.
Cool. I mean, I have some friends who are into that.
All-time putts. Do you really? Did bet on sports?
Well, that I've talked about it. I don't know if they actually bet.
Ice hockey. Look, they're asking you all these questions now. The chat is on garbage. Advance doesn't like our chat. Advance, I want you to give us a topic very quickly. We have 5 minutes left that we should talk about that would make this chat be on not garbage. What's the opposite of garbage? On gold? Like on total, like
sure.
On fleek? Something like that? What would make it advance? Because you know what I say, if you bring a problem in one hand, you got to bring a solution in the other hand. That's the key. So you don't want to dump on somebody with something without having something that this might really help you turn. Your restaurant is garbage right now. Instead, say, and I think what might really help is if you added this to the menu, or you learned to clean your dishes so that they didn't have spots on them or something. So as a therapist, I'm going to tell you,
I see.
Look in the mirror and say, how can I help a situation rather than dump?
Free therapy or this.
Because when hate comes out, what drives me nuts the most, I never mind criticism. I always really like it when I hear the advice or comments about what could make it better that follow. You can always say, I feel like your reactions are trash right now because, they seem fake. Yeah. Maybe if you started talking more about, like one person said, you never give any advice you talk about being a therapist, but you never give any advice to anybody about therapy stuff. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, am I in the wrong room? Like, I feel like every video I say something about relationships and addiction and depression and anxiety and trauma, something that will help. But some people just want to make a comment, I think, to start a fight. And that's not what we do. We just don't play that.
Thank you for the donation. We can't play Kim for the last 5 minutes. It's just
it's on
Patreon. It's too heavy for YouTube. That's the main reason why.
It's way beyond Tom. The Tom whatever. How do we submit a song? Got a tracker released in support of Backline Healthcare, and I would love to hear your opinions on it. Well, I mean, I can listen to anything on the side on myself. I probably wouldn't offer much opinion on it. I just hear it. But that's why we have that, what is it called? Tier on Patreon, just for artists to be able to have their song reacted to. But if you're wanting a song released on YouTube for our channel, that's probably not going to happen based on, what we try to do is mainstream music for people. Otherwise, we'd be getting submissions from everybody, and it just won't happen naturally. So we have a tier that I do a reaction of your song. I talk to you on a Zoom call for 15 minutes, and you get the full package edited, sent to you, and you can use it on your website or on your social media, something like that.
Thank you for the donation, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Donation. Thank you so much.
I'm sure we'll get to it eventually. We are not going through the X journey per se, but we are definitely going through like every one of his songs. Yeah. So
I'd love an X journey. I'd love an Eminem journey. I'd love a Suicide Boys journey, honestly. I don't even know where to go.
Tom would love a journey of every single artist. If
y'all, I'm not even kidding you. If y'all like one of the groups we react to and you have a journey list of them, like this will take you from beginning to end. That's what we ended up doing. 21 Pilots just saying, forget it. We're going to go every single song. But NF had a journey. If we had a journey of Suicide Boys, of Eminem, of Lil Peep, of whoever, I'd be happy to And Nick would too. We can just follow that kind of journey along. I just don't have those lists, and I have no time with my practice and how busy it is and all of this work. There's just too much going on. I think if this was just my job, which would be my dream, then I might have a little bit of time. But I trust y'all because you know these groups better.
Who do you think's going to do good next season? I didn't even see this.
I liked my reaction today. Can't find Kim on Patreon. It's probably because it's at a different level. I bet you've got it on the $20
It's probably there.
tier, which we should move it down at this
All
point.
right,
It's been up there a little bit.
I'll move it down. Don't worry.
But
don't stress.
it's on there, but you'd have to subscribe. It's not going to be on Patreon like just free, like to the public. There's a bunch of free songs, but it would actually be. No, you don't have to move it down. It's fine.
Move it down.
Or to the $10 or something. I don't know.
I'll move it to the 4. It's fine. I think it might be on the 4. I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of remember it being on the 4.
I thought it was.
Just because it was one of the first ones we put on
Tycoon
Patreon.
says they're on mute in the comments. I don't understand. Marco, good to see you. I love the wave.
Yeah,
Hi, Tom.
Kim was like the first song we put on the
It was the very first one we put on. You're right.
It is on the 20, so I'm gonna give access to the 4. So
Tycoon, we can see.
if you go look now, okay, right now it is. Now it's on the 4. So
By the way, I just give a plug for Eminem that his daughter has a podcast out now that I think is pretty cool. Good. And it's a great title called Just a Little Shady on YouTube by Haley, his daughter, and her friends sitting there chatting, just chatting. It's really cool. They have tons of subscribers right off the bat, which why wouldn't they, right? To hear
their videos getting huge too.
What is?
Their podcast. Like,
is it?
It grew from like when you saw it.
Dude, I was there at the beginning, right when it came out.
It has like 250K views now. It's crazy.
And 250K views or subscribers?
Views on that video. They have a lot.
Let's see. It's a double entendre.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah.
They have 3,000. It has 279,000 views. Yeah. They have 40,000 subscribers. This is in 1 week. I did make a comment on it. But my comment gets like no checks. It gets 10 checks.
10 checks?
Yeah.
You mean likes?
Well, thumbs up.
Oh, well, that's different than a check.
So weak. I don't get any, like, I love that title, though. Just a little shady.
Zach, I saw your comment earlier.
Lights, Nick. Tell me that.
What kind of watch? I have the new Apple Watch. Is it Series 7?
7.
Series 7
Got
Apple
for his
Watch.
birthday.
Did.
I wanted him to have a good Apple Watch, as opposed to mine that is flat out busted. Y'all dropped it on our trip to Destin. I don't know if you can even tell. Yep, there it is. It's busted.
Now let's see. Are we at?
And I gotta wait to get a new one. Okay,
201. We're at 201 subs on my channel.
You got it, Nick.
We got it. Yeah.
You did it. Thank you.
Hey, now we're
actually not him. It was you doing that. Yes, thank you very much.
We're 20% there to 1,000.
Have to do 5 more of those.
20% of the way there to 1,000.
Tom, would you ever listen to No No Square by the Boys? What? Who'd sang that? What do you mean the Boys?
Is that like the? I don't know if that's an actual.
The No No Square, yeah. Like the private parts?
That is my No No Square.
Is that Suicide Boys?
I don't know. My favorite hockey team. I don't know any hockey teams, to be honest. I've never watched hockey in my life. So
advances. Thanks, Tom. You've kindly putting me where I belong. I applaud you for that. No one does that. I'm not trying to put you anywhere. When I said bring a problem in one hand, you got to bring a solution in the other. Like, I'm just trying to help say I'll hear anything you have to say, because the chat may be like not doing so well right now. Maybe not focused, maybe a little astray. But we can pull it back in. I love that. I love when people set me straight and tell me I'm out of line. Nick does it all the time. Okay, let's do it, bud.
All right. Thanks for
Y'all
joining, everybody. We got some cool songs today.
Thank you so much for being here and being part of this. Really, without y'all, we don't do it. We love you so much. Our YouTube membership's growing ginormously larger than Patreon, has overtaken it. And the two together are one big, huge, happy family. And we appreciate that.
Here are the songs that we got today. We got Tell Me You Love Me by Juice, Call Me by Nav, No Love, Eminem and Lil Wayne, Through the Storm by Polo G, and 1400 over 999 by Juice. Those are the 5 we got today.
Those are the 5 we got today. So about 5 songs that are going to be coming out on YouTube. Janchi, I don't know what to do with the Spanish CC, closed captioning. Nick would handle that if you want to put Spanish subtitles in.
I don't know
Maybe
how you do that.
Janchi does.
You know how to do
Janchi
it?
says I can do it. New Billie Eilish 30th birthday lavish. What does that mean? Song? Billie Eilish
Where?
song? What? I would love to do that. Oh, advance. I should say Scarecrow. I like Scarecrow better. Why am I saying advance? It's actually advanced with a D.
Yeah, you said advanced.
Thanks, Twix. What a great name, Twix. Can I be called Heath Bar? It's my favorite candy.
What?
Heath Bar?
What? What are you talking about? Heath Bar. Hey, we are. Hold on, we gotta wait here for a second.
Love it. Thank you
we
all
are
very
two
much.
subscribers away from 168,000.
We are almost at 168,000 subscribers, y'all.
How many members do we have now? Too. I'm
And
trying to look.
on August 3rd, it will be 8 months of being here. So that's quite a large number. We're over 11 million total views.
And we have 252 total members now on YouTube. 252.
Wow. That's huge.
Fortunately, we have 5 people who have canceled, which is sad, but
That's
okay.
Oh, so their month has passed.
I guess.
Okay. Almost 400 total between YouTube and Patreon. And 2 new Billy songs from what Zach said. So I would love to see what songs those are.
That's cool.
Jake, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate it so much. You are so kind to take the time to subscribe, to support, to be here. And he would sub twice if he could.
Yeah. And Ryan, or Rylan, the requests for Saturday come from different levels of Patreon or YouTube members. This week is from the $4 level. So all of the $4 level people on Patreon are getting to decide their reactions for Saturday.
So Nick goes to them. He says, give me your favorite songs. He takes those songs. He throws them back at the same people saying, vote on these. We'll pick the top 3, right? So right now, there are only 4 songs submitted by the $4 tier.
See, let's check if there's
to be voted on.
I think there's only 4.
That means if you went and subscribed to Patreon today and you submitted 2 songs, then there would be 6 songs voted on for 3 by the entire $4 tier. So you have the opportunity to have your songs put in, and you never know.
One person, Victor Anderson, who was donating earlier, he put a song request in there.
See? So now there's 5 songs.
So, and I put you can only request 1 song. So,
okay. So that's it. You can only request 1. So if you went in and you did a song, there'd be 6, and we're voting on 3 of them.
Some people have put in multiple, but I'm going to take
the first one.
Take one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs.
5 songs to get 3. I mean, that's pretty good odds. And Nick's going to throw them to the $4 tier, and they're going to vote on those songs, and the top 3 will get it. And we're probably going to have everybody at the live stream vote Saturday to do 1 extra song on there.
Yeah,
which will be cool.
Yeah, and also,
thank you very much.
That post will end tonight at midnight Central Time.
Tonight at midnight. If you want to go subscribe to Patreon, $4 level, and vote,
so you can do it. 6 hours.
You have 6 hours. You could put a song in, and you've got decent odds. Not guaranteed, but you'll at least get to vote on it. Put a crazy.
Zach Mystery Week's coming soon. I hope so, man. That's my goal.
Janchi says, "Can we request songs on YouTube?"
Did you see what Scarecrow said?
Where?
Who's coming to Alaska? I live in Alaska.
No way. Where, Scarecrow?
Where in Alaska?
I don't see that comment anywhere. I think I'm behind in the chat. So we're in Alaska. We're going to be down south of Anchorage. So we'll be down towards the bottom, actually. Wouldn't that be cool to see somebody in a different place?
That would be crazy.
I would love that.
We'll wait to hear the answer.
Janchi keeps asking about reactions, requests.
Can we request songs on YouTube?
Just today, just on these Thursdays.
Yeah.
Anchorage. We got to go see Scarecrow.
How far? Oh wait,
we're
gonna
be flying
Anchorage. Yeah. So if
if
you want to DM us on Instagram or something,
we'll be flying next Monday. Get in there probably in the evening, probably around 6 or 7 at night, and then we leave the following Monday. I want to say in the afternoon sometime.
Yeah, but definitely DM us if you want to.
That would be funny.
So
but we're a couple hours south, I think, of Anchorage, where our friends are.
But maybe you can come to the airport, see us there.
I don't even know what the airport in Anchorage is like. It's probably pretty big. It's a pretty big hub, I bet.
No clue.
Anyway, that'd be really cool. Always cool to see people.
Yeah. All right.
Are these Apocalypse Set, are these song request streams semi-consistent? Yes. We've kept it at Thursday just like this. It's in the afternoon or the evening,
it's
one of the two.
usually either this time that we did it today or in the evening.
And then the reaction live streams are Saturdays. We try to keep it on that. Next week will be iffy. This week's doing, but next week's iffy.
We're definitely going to try it, but we'll let y'all know if we can.
And then next Tuesday's iffy if we can do the members live stream. We're going to do it if we can, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
All right, guys.
Down to meet y'all. Hey,
appreciate it.
Scarecrow, message, DM me or Nick, either one. We're on Instagram, and just keep us posted on your contact info and we can stay in touch. Okay.
Yeah.
Love to see somebody. Thank y'all very much. Zach, thank you so much for moderating. I appreciate everybody here. Daniel, thank you for gifting those memberships.
Yes.
Zach, thank you for gifting those memberships. Nick, thank you for gifting those memberships.
We got 21 new members in this live stream.
And everybody who joined, thank you so much for being a part of the family.
Yep.
Love y'all.
All right. See you guys. We'll see you on the next
Reaction Therapy.